Somebody call the police because Alexis Sanchez just murdered the Hammers. Sup guys, and it is with Baz14 here yet again with another video, and today we have life as an Arsenal fan #A, and in today's episode we look at Arsenal's 5-1 victory at West Ham's new stadium. Let's go. So firstly, where else can I start but the man, the myth, the legend that is Alexis Sanchez. So what did he do? What did the man do to get in my video once again? It's simple. He could have had 5 goals and he scored a hat-trick. Well, how can he not be in the video? How can he not be man of the match? And he was outstanding. He was linking up play perfectly, running behind and finishing what a striker needs to do. He was violating the West Ham defenders. As I said at the start of the video, he murdered them. He shot them to dead. Bang, 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 everywhere. Goals, 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 everywhere. So for me, you cannot leave him out once again in my video. And it's kind of getting boring for me just saying every week or every week or two when Sanchez has played another fantastic performance. I'm like, just calm down a little bit. You're ripping too many teams. You just need to calm down. And he's like, no. I banging goals for this club, you know. So obviously I have to get my higher wages than that. So yeah, I'm gonna bang any more goals. You get me? I mean, this guy, he's so little but so powerful. He's just everything you want to strike except for height. If he was tall, there's no doubt in my head, this guy would be the best striker in the world. But just because he's small and he can't win a few headers here and there doesn't mean anything else. He is developing into world-class strikers that I want him to be. So if he can develop even more into this world-class striker who's banging goals, who's now the joint top scorer in the Premier League with Diego Costa, I'm seeing a PFA Player of the Year in my eyes, right in front of me. And this is me after watching Eden Hazard rip to shreds the Manchester City defence in their 3-1 victory over Man City. So I don't know, the Premier League's full of so many world-class players, but Sanchez is up there with the best. Not even just as a player now, but as a striker in his position. Up there with Costa Aguero. Maybe not better than him, but up there at least for now. Secondly, I want to talk about Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Yes, he's up there, you just can't see him right now because I don't want to move the camera, but he's there. Believe me, he's there. And why do I need to talk about this guy? Because I'm just confused at this guy. He's so talented. He is literally up there with the best talents in the world. Yet he decides to constantly he's just not there sometimes. And today he was there. He banged in a nice goal. I think it was Arsenal's 4th. He banged in a nice goal. It was good for him, good for us as well. But I think he just lacks confidence. He's a confidence player for me. He's a confidence player, and he needs a run of games where he's constantly playing in his position, where he's not changing his right mid, left mid, centre midfield, cam, wherever. He's just that same midfield, and he can produce performance up with Sanchez. He's so talented. He's up there. When people say Rashford and will be as well at Arsenal, and players like Lingard and other players across the Premier League are talented youngsters, I just say, why can't this guy go and show these lot how to actually fucking play football? Because he is up there, and he can be not only Arsenal's best, but England's best as well. Because England lack a midfielder, a winger especially, who just wants to drive. Raheem Sterling's up there, but I'm not down that. I'm saying Oxlade-Chamberlain has the ability to go above and beyond with his talent. It just annoys me the fact that he's just a confidence player. If he wasn't a confidence player and he had arrogance, I'm not saying arrogance is a good thing, but if he had arrogance, he would be up there with the best players in the world right now. He has everything it takes to get to the top, just needs to have run games, and hopefully Wenger can supply that, where they will be kind of misfiring currently. So hopefully Wenger can supply Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain with a run of games where he can develop confidence and develop his ego, where he needs to be at the top of his game and be up there with the talents of Sanchez as well. You see, Sanchez, he's got a lot of ego in him. That's why he's constantly up there. He wants to win the ball back because he wants to show everyone else that he is the best. So if Chamberlain for me is sometimes too nice, sometimes on Snapchat like, oh yeah, Snapchat takeover, you don't need that. You need to be focused on football and bagging in the goals. That is all you need to do, the Ox. Just stay focused, bag in the goals, and prove them all wrong that you are the player that you're supposed to be during Arsenal. Come on. Thirdly, I wanna kind of have a negative note, and it is the Santi Cazorla injury. Fuck's sake, are you being serious? He is now being ruled out for a period of 3 months. 3 long months will be without Santi Cazorla, our magician in the field, our TikTok box, a player who just gets us going. He's going to be out for 3 months with an ankle injury that he picked up. Wow, what can I say? November's just gone. I'm like, oh, we lost one game. It's calm. It's calm. Bang, bang, bang. Bellerin's injured. Bang, bang, bang. Cazorla's injured. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. It might have gone now, but it's done damage to us, Arsenal. Again. So who will replace Santi Cazorla in the midfield? And I've always said this guy, he's been talented. He's always said this guy is world class, has potential to be world class. He's young, he's fantastic. And that guy is Mohamed El Neni.
Really, nigga?
Oh shit, wrong player. I mean, Granit Xhaka. This guy is the guy for me. He has everything he needs to be the Arsenal central midfielder for years to come. He has Vieira-esque strength and height and just ability to pass the ball like Cazorla out wide. He just does everything. He's our next TikTok box. And yes, with Wilshere out alone, he could be the replacement for Jack Wilshere and Cazorla, because Wilshere has a lot of passion, which Cazorla doesn't really have. So there's a mix of both, plus a bit of height. It just gives you a very good player there. So I think Jack is the replacement for him. He gives us that bite in midfield. He gives us that presence in midfield. He gives us that passing ability where he can pass it when left or right, switch plays, which we need sometimes, because Mustafi and Koscielny keep it have to pass from side to side. When one player gets the ball and passes the forwards, because I've seen a few times today where he gets the ball and he looks forwards. He's not like Mohamed El-Neni, who I've previously mentioned, who just like sideways. It's not his bit, it's not his fault. Some players are just not up to standards, and I don't think El-Neni's up to the standards, so we need to progress into Champions League and Premier League winners, because Xhaka might be up there, but El-Neni definitely isn't. He can prove me wrong, and I want him to prove me wrong, but I don't see Mohamed El-Neni just progressing into a world-class player yet. So if he proves me wrong, it's fine. I said the same thing about Koscielny a few years ago, and look at him now, he's world-class. So it's down to you, Mohamed El-Neni, to go and prove me wrong and say to this guy, look Babs, I can do it, just give me a chance. For now, Xhaka is the man to replace Santi Cazorla, and there's no doubt in my head that he is the guy who will go into that midfield and show that he can perform at the best and is better than a certain Paul. I'm not gonna say it, because if I do say it, I'm gonna get dislikes for no reason, because that's what United fans do. And yeah, I think Xhaka, he will easily slot into midfield, and hopefully he can do just as good as the job, or even better as the job, in that centre midfield anchor role. And I want to just have that final point of Carl Chickenson. I actually feel sorry for the lad now. A lot of Arsenal fans have said to me that, oh my god, why is he in the team? Why is he in the team? Why is he playing so shit? You need to give this guy a chance. If you remember, when a player like Hector Bellerin joined our team, he was shit in the first game. And the first 2 games, he was absolutely shit. But then we just gave that faith, keep that faith with him, and he performed. And look at he is now. And I think that we are maybe a bit spoiled in the right position, because we've seen Bellerin perform to such a high standard for such a long time. Obviously, Jenkins is not to the standards yet, but you can't go out and say booing him, because you can't be booing your own players. Because Arsenal fans themselves, I'm being honest, the Emirates Stadium has atmosphere that has so much potential, but yet sometimes these fans are just sitting there doing nothing. I'm not saying every fan, because in my section I think we're quite loud. But Paul's Stadium, I just think you're just not there, you're just sitting down watching football for no reason. But Jenkinson in particular, I think he should give a chance. Maybe not at Arsenal, but he's definitely a player who is Premier League standard for me. He can easily play West Ham. A team like West Ham is perfect for him. And maybe he can prove me wrong and play for Arsenal, but because fans are booing him, look at him today, the consequence of fans booing him has had him being dropped out of the squad. And Wenger saying himself straight to the media that it's not injury. He's out because confidence. He's not ready for the games. So obviously he's just seen Arsenal fan TV videos of people constantly harassing him and saying you're not good enough, and fans booing him for everything he does that is wrong. Yes, a lot of players mistakes. The whole process of developing a player is for him to make mistakes, because when he makes mistakes, he'll learn from them. Look at Bellerin, look at Koscielny. A lot of our Arsenal players learn from the mistakes, and hopefully he can learn from mistakes. And maybe not make it Arsenal, but he'll definitely make it in the Premier League. Come on, Jenkinson, you can prove me wrong. Got there. Keep it up, Carl Jenkinson. And I would like to end this video on a very, very sad note. This is about an accident that happened in Colombia with a Brazilian team called Chapecoense going to Colombia to play their cup final, and unfortunately their plane crashed, and in that plane 71 people died and 19 of them were first team players. So I feel extremely sad to what has happened there, and obviously as football does, it is such a beautiful game. Everyone's united once again to show that football is stronger, and hopefully Chapecoense as a club can recover, and unfortunately for the players it's not for them. And I feel sorry for them. I've seen images of a child of a player who crashed, and he was, it just breaks my heart to see that players who just want to go and play the game, the beautiful game, have tragically died on something that you cannot stop sometimes. And there's stupid things that happen, and you can't stop them. But it's just so sad to see players with so much potential and a club that was having a very terrible time. If you look at Leicester City and you think we're in the Premier League, it was good for them. Chapecoense apparently have won for Serie A, D, B and to A, and now they were in the final, in the Brazilian Cup final, which I don't watch personally, but I already know that obviously it's a massive thing there. Apparently it's the second biggest thing there. Obviously I don't know this because I don't watch the thing, but it's so sad to see just players tragically die, just have their careers ruined. Not their careers, some things are bigger than football. As much as football is a massive thing in my life, some things are bigger, and family especially. Well, you can just imagine how much families have been interrupted and how families have just been they've been destroyed. They're not there. So yeah, I just pray that nothing like this ever happens again. So my camera just died, and yeah, I was gonna say before my camera died was that it's good to see how football has united. Apparently Ronaldinho is going to come back and play for Chapecoense, which is very good to see. A lot of clubs offer players to Chapecoense for free. A lot of European clubs have done that as well. Teams offer money to them so they can recover. So yeah, I want to pay my tributes to Chapecoense as a team. Yeah, God forbid anything like this happens again. And yeah, I just feel very, very sad about it, and it's a saddening thing to happen. Hopefully they as a club can recover from this. And yeah, I'm gonna end this video on the travel country places that didn't travel on the plane, and them walking through the stadium, and just a tribute to them. And yeah, I want to just end the video now. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, keep safe, keep smiling, and peace.
Acho que serve para todos. Que a gente tem para fazer, a gente pensar